Hey, what's up guys? EQZ here and welcome back to another episode of our FC24 Union FC career mode. We're back with another episode, guys, and we got a lot of games to get through today as well. If you guys remember last episode, we went on a bit of a running streak. We lost to Ipswich, but then after that we went on a 4-game winning streak, 1 in the BSM trophy and then 3 in the league. And currently right now we are in 2nd place, so we're flying into our first League One season. I might start trying to sim more games just to make it a little bit harder for us, but I mean right now we're on some good form and I honestly can't complain. We do have more games to get through today. We're gonna finish September off right away, and then we're gonna get through the month of October. We have 5 games, so we'll probably finish all 5. We'll probably finish all 5, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably just sim 3 and then play 3 games. I think last episode we ended up playing 4 games or 3 as well. I think I did the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing this episode. My throat is hurting a little bit. I don't feel too great, so it is gonna be a different format video as you guys have seen previously, where it's mainly just going to be the game and the commentary of the in-game commentators. So it's gonna be a little different, but I know you guys did enjoy that kind of format as well, so you know, mix it up a little bit while we're at it. So we're going to play 3 games and then we'll sim 3 games. So for our first match of the episode, it is going to be against Carlisle in the league. Let's just go ahead and take a look at their form. They're currently in 12th place, 3 losses and 2 wins, so not too bad. They're on some okay form, I guess. I mean, pretty average, so I think we have a good chance of beating them. I will continue the Pavlov and Bennett partnership to see how they do today. So we're going to go ahead and go with this lineup. Al Harvey comes in on the left. Everything else is pretty much our strongest lineup, unchanged from last episode. Anderson, I believe, got his first goal. So did Bergval. So those are 2 players who could start kicking off and start racking up some of those goals and assists as well. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into this match and let's see if we can come out with a win. All right, guys, I absolutely failed because, as you can see, it's both blue, and I mean, it is absolutely impossible to play. So we're just gonna go ahead and gonna have to sim this match. I'm gonna wait till like 45 minutes maybe to halftime, and then I'm gonna just sim the rest of the game, but hopefully we can get kicking out. I don't even know, like, I don't even know who is who. I think we're the left ones here. I think we're defending, and so looks like we got the ball maybe. I don't know, like I said, it's very hard to tell. You can tell there's like a slight different shade of blue, but not really what we wanted, did we? And we are moving it, I believe this is us. He's gonna strike it, and nope. We do have a corner though. Can we get a header on it? And they might score here. Nope. Saved by Ubicic. Not bad at all. And we do score, and they did score, and we have Anderson injured. This is just going all wrong. We're gonna have to bring on Jackson for him to see how he does, and that is just not what we want. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump to result, and we get absolutely battered 3-1 to Carlisle United. Not a good. And Anderson, man, injured. I really hope it's not a bad injury. Let's go ahead and check it out. If it is, I am going to be absolutely devastated. Please, 4 months. No way, man. 4 months. Anderson is out. I mean, we'll get him back by maybe January, February, but that is not what we want. We just signed him as well, and he just gone down with a bad injury, unfortunately, and that is a big blow. He was on some good form as well. Let me see. He had the goal and assist. I mean, he barely got those goals and assists, but he was really kicking off, and I feel like he was going to start being really good. But yeah, it's an LCL injury, so that is very bad. So this is how our starting lineup will look now. Jackson is going to be getting into that spot and starting in for him. Al Harvey on the left, and we'll start Bennett Holloway first. Just depends. Maybe I might switch up Pavlov with Holloway. Just depends on how they do. We do have our first monthly scouting reports, and let's go ahead and take a look to see if we got some good players. So let's go ahead for our Japanese players. So unfortunately, looks like this guy, if he had a higher potential maybe, but yeah, not going to be good enough, unfortunately. Neither is him. This guy, he could be good, but he's already 17 and not high rated enough already. This guy right here, Oda Uchida, 41 to 55, a good potential, and he's only 15, so he has time to grow. Let's go ahead and sign him up. And then Ishikawa, unfortunately not going to be good enough, so we're gonna have to reject him. And then into our next for Ghana, trying to find the next Mohamed Kudos. Looks like we got these are actually, you know what, these are actually decent players. Their potentials could be better, but I mean, I kind of want to see where it takes. This guy for sure, Wakili Davies, going to sign him. This guy is 17 years old. He's got a high potential already. We'll go ahead and sign him just to see how it goes. And then this guy, I don't even want to try to pronounce the name because I don't want to butcher it. We'll just call him Yakini. He's got a decent potential as well. We'll sign him. So Ghana looks like to be a pretty decent one right right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our youth academy to see how they are. Okay, so both of these guys are really low, but look at that, they have good potentials, and so we're gonna go ahead and train them to see if they can be good. This guy 52 rated, I thought he'd be higher, and his potential is not bad, but he's 17 years old already, so we'll go ahead and sign him to the first team, but I might just put him out on loan or something. So we'll go ahead and just promote him. And then if you guys remember this guy Francisco, 55 rated, his potential dropped tremendously though. He has a, I mean, it's not that great of a potential, 72 to 78, so he's going to be a mid 70 player for sure. And then this guy here, Wakili Davis, 52 rated, I mean, again, a decent potential, but maybe not anything to write home about. He's just center back though, so we'll go ahead and see. So we'll go ahead and do some development plans for these guys. Looks like this guy will make him a ball playing defender, and then Yakini is a center attacking mid. He's got good pace though, dribbling is also, so maybe he could be a winger. We'll go ahead and make him into a right winger to see if he goes up in overall. And then Ola Ochida, another striker. This could be a guy that could go and be a future striker for us, because Chandler, I mean, he's not going to get any younger, and he'll for sure be out of the squad once we're up there. So we really do have to get his shooting up though. I mean, he's got actually some good stats. He's like more of an all-around player, it seems like, but it seems like maybe he is going to be a striker. So let's go ahead and make him a poacher just to get his stats going on his shooting. Got good physicality and decent pace, so hopefully these guys can grow and we have some good future stars for the future. And just to double check right here, Owusu, once again, he's a center mid, and it looks like, I mean, he gets a +5 as if we put him as a winger. So I might put him, he is a right-footed, I put him as a left winger just so that we have that left wing, you know, sort of depth in there. So let's go ahead and just go real quickly and start training him as a left winger. And so there we go. So we'll go ahead and train him and see how he does. Alright guys, so our first match that we are going to play is going to be against Wigan Athletic. Let's go ahead and just take a look at their form. 16th place, they got 3 wins, a draw, and a loss though in the last 5. So a team that's going and starting to pick up a little bit of form there. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can beat them. Once again, our starting lineup, just like I told you guys, is going to be this team. Jackson will be the new starter since Anderson is unfortunately injured, and then Al Harvey, of course, comes into left back. Holloway back in the squad, and so everything else left unchanged. So let me just make sure the kits are right this time. I have to really just make sure that they are right, because yeah, we don't want anything to happen like last time. So there we go, that should do it. And so let's go ahead and get into the match, guys, and try to get a win.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Smith. And in with a real chance. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
In search of space. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
That is that for the first half here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Needs to tread carefully. Oh, surely, and keeping it out. And over it comes. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Ayala. Might work out. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Jordan Jones. Sean Clare. Beautifully weighted ball. In position. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, he's got to make some changes now just to get his side back in this game.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this
Oh, wait a minute, they could be in here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Wow, what an awful game. 3-1 it ends to Wigan Athletic. We lose 3 points there. I mean, we got some chances, but in the end, our defending was just not good enough. And unfortunately, we were down the game and we just lost. That last goal was absolutely frustrating just because, I mean, like all of our defense, they're nowhere to be seen. So it's just really unfortunate. Chandler was the only one I got the goal. Aronson with an assist, but I mean, just not good performances all around and very disappointing game. So with that, we dropped to 5th place there. And I mean, we could have gone top of the league actually, but unfortunately could not do it. And so we started undefeated and now we've lost 3 games already and it's not looking too great for us. Our next game is against Barnsley. We were gonna sim this match, so let's go ahead and just take a look. So they're in 17th place, 2 draws, 2 wins, and a loss in the last 5 matches. Not too shabby at all. And this is the lineup we're gonna go with, the same lineup that just lost. So we'll try to give them another chance to see if they can come out with a win. We're gonna go ahead and quick sim it. Can we get the win? Come on, lads, give me the win, please. And we get another loss. It's 2-1 to Barnsley, and we drop another 3 points. That's 9 points already in a row. We dropped fucking with the only goal. And yeah, it just does not look like we're having a great run of form. And I might have jinxed us at the beginning and I said make it harder for us. It seemed like maybe I was saying it was too easy. I take it all back. It is not too easy and it's actually getting a little bit more difficult. All right, our next game against Fleetwood. Let's take a look. 16th place, 2 wins, 3 losses. So it doesn't seem like they have that great of a squad, it seems like, and their form isn't that great as well. So maybe we have a chance, but look at that, our players are really tired. I'm gonna have to change up the team a little bit to see what we can do here. All right, guys, it really is a makeshift team, but we're gonna have to go with that because a lot of players are tired. Owosu will coming on for his debut from the youth academy, 17 years old, to see what he can do. Santos will start up top. We'll have John on the right. Bergvall will start at cam. Pugh will start in the center mid. We got Rooney on the right back. Pavlov comes in at center back for Bennett, and then everything else left unchanged. We're going to try to see if we can get a win here. Going to be very, very unlikely, I feel like, but let's try to see what we can do.
Coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. And so the battle commences. And crossed in there. It's an opportunity. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Electing to shoot. Well, it might still work out for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should...
Can he do it? And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Action underway once more then. Will there be a quick response from Union? There needs to be. Oh, big chance. A mischievous effort. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half underway, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Union can spark a turnaround. And that is going to be that.
Wow, another loss, guys. 1-0. We just could not get anything going. I mean, towards the end, maybe we had a little bit more possession, but still just could not get good chances. I mean, it is my fault in a way. I played a much weaker squad, but I mean, look at this. Owusu, the debutant, 17 years old. He doesn't look 17. He's got a full-grown beard, but still, I mean, the third highest rated player in our team. I mean, he did pretty good, honestly, for his debut. He did pretty good. Santos, I don't know, man. He's very inconsistent. I really hate that. Like, sometimes he's a good dribbler, sometimes he's not, and he just, yeah, Parkin did all right, I guess, but I mean, just overall not a good performance. Our defense still continue to struggle, and I just don't know what is going wrong. We have one of our players ready to change position. Let's see if he gets a plus to his rating, and he does. He goes up to a 48, so that's not bad. He's a right winger, so we're gonna go ahead and make him let's make him an inverted winger since he is a left-footed player. So we'll go ahead and do that. But right now the lads are unhappy, and let's see if they can get their motivation up and their confidence up if we beat Oxford United. Let's go ahead and take a look. They're in 21st place, 2 draws, 2 wins, and a loss, so they're not great form, and they're towards the bottom of the table. So this should be a game that we can win. And so this is the lineup we're going to go back with Pavlov on the left just to see how he does. I feel like that might be his better position in a way, and so everything else back to its starting lineup. Let's go ahead and quick sim it. We are at home. Come on, boys, don't let me down again. Let's go ahead and see, can we win, please? And we lose again. No, what is going on? Why are we okay? Holloway got a red card, and then Aronson got the goal, but they get 2 quick goals, and we like that's 12, no, that's 15 points dropped this episode already. We have lost all 5 of our games today, and that is absolutely embarrassing. I mean, just look at that. All of October we lost, and then towards the end of September we lost. So we have to end this last game. We look at that. We've gone down to mid-table, 12th place, man. Are you kidding me? And that is absolutely frustrating, and we need to win this last game at least to try to get back our confidence. Our last game against Stevenage, they are currently in 9th place, 3 wins and 2 losses in the last 5 matches. They're doing good. All right, so we're gonna go with this lineup. Holloway is out with a red card, so we'll bring on Ayala. He doesn't get any minus in that center back position, so we'll put him in there. Rooney comes in on the right, Al Harby on the left. I mean, look at all these players. They're getting -1, and I think that's just because they are unhappy with the team so far and how we're doing. So we have to turn it around. Let's see if we can with the last episode of the game.
The man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and #1 on the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. Promising from Union. That's a good ball. Stopped a surefire goal. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Might lead. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Superbly read and executed. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And he's broken free. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Alrighty, guys, we finally got a win to end the episode off. I mean, it wasn't like the most clean performance, but hey, we got the goal, and then we got the second one to really ice out the game towards the end. More of a consolation goal, but still a great game. I mean, overall, the players did pretty good. Chandler was actually really on fire today, making chances. He got a goal and an assist. Bergvall with that late goal. Aronson with an assist as well. And just, I mean, overall, a decent performance. Ayala, surprisingly very good at that center back position. I think he actually does a little bit better than Pavlov does. So we might have to change him in there when we need to, and then Pavlov can stick on our left maybe, or even on the right. But a good performance, and we finally get 3 points. After that, we're up to 9th place, trying to get back into that playoff spot, and we are only 2 points away from that. So I think in the next episode, hopefully we are able to, you know, get back to our form, because this episode was not a good one, and get into the month of November and hopefully get some wins. We're gonna go against some good teams. Plymouth, I believe, are at the top. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, Plymouth, Portsmouth as well. We're gonna play against them, so 2 of the top teams are going to be there. Stockport, I'm actually surprised they're doing really good. They're one of the teams that I think made it through the playoffs, I believe, and so they're doing pretty good. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the episode. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell notification to get notified when all of my videos go live. Don't forget to follow all my social media down in the description below. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.